So, I decided to download a game from Google Play Rewards, Minimal Dungeon RPG by Cat Play Games. I installed it about a week ago and I've been playing basically nonstop since. It's fun, has an interesting story, pleasantly simplistic, and a tad addicting, not that it takes much from me. It's a completely free-to-play game. The ads are entirely optional, you get the premium currency often enough I never felt pressured to buy it, and it makes things a little more convenient rather than feeling pay to win. They also have a Discord server for their game, and I've been in there about as long as I've been playing. It's a small server, which I appreciate, but everyone is responsive enough. There are also channels to report bugs and add suggestions. Some issues I have with it is it didn't seem completely prepared for me to be above level 170. A few places still drop items around that level rather than my current level, 216, I'm not sure what the cap is. I've yet to find gear above level 210, I've reached the current end. Also, I think there are some minor balancing issues, like some dungeons I can breeze through, then have to grind 5 to 10 levels to beat the boss. Then the next dungeon I struggle with the common enemies, and the boss is barely any tougher. Then there's the fruit. You get 3 different rarities of fruit that you can sacrifice to gain stats. Most of the common and rare I have like over 200 of by now, but there is one common I am always grinding to get, which seems odd. My final main issue is there could be more explanation. There are a couple things we've brought up in the server that we don't know if it's a bug or feature, like not gaining experience or health regen in the adventure area, and other things that took me too long to understand that could have been fixed if there was an extra tutorial page or an info button, like fishing. But these and some other issues I have are daily simple fixes and more of a minor nuisance than outright problems. Overall, this is a really fun game, and I look forward to future updates. In fact, I just installed the beta, so we'll see how that goes. Basically, if you like simple dungeon crawling games that you can spend 5 minutes or 5 hours on that is truly free to play, plus a cute little story and characters to go with it, check out Minimal Dungeon. Hello and welcome back to Fake Gamer Bros Games of the Week, and that was a review that I wrote of Minimal Dungeon back in 2020 when I first downloaded it. My first, written video game review, I think, ever. Anyway, I downloaded it again, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and finally just started playing it the other day, and I don't have all my levels or anything. I wasn't able to start back at level 216, but it's good. It's a good game. I stopped playing it before because I had kind of reached the end, like I said. There was no further story to go to. Since I haven't reached my level cap, since I haven't reached where I was before, I don't know if there is a lot more story, but this was 5 years ago, so I hope there is, but I haven't checked on what the update timeline has been or anything. But yeah, I mean, I stand by basically everything I said in the review. It's a fun little game. I think the bug I had mentioned is fixed. The fishing, I don't understand what I didn't understand about it initially, unless either it seems obvious to me now because I did it before, or there's some new thing I've forgotten. There's something I've forgotten about it that I will find out days later and realize, oh, this is it. I'm also not in the server, so I don't know if that's gotten bigger. I'm in too many Discord servers right now, and I'm very tired of joining servers for every single mobile game I pick up. So I don't know. Maybe it's not small anymore. It was 5 years ago, and this is Cat Play Games. It's not like they're tiny. Even if this was just for Minimal Dungeon Adventure. Minimal Dungeon Adventure? Minimal Dungeon RPG. I also have noticed that, so I'm not sure how this was before. Like I said, I got it on with Google Play Games. I think, is this? So I went to double check to see if this was on Play Pass or if it was not, and yeah, it's not on Play Pass. I only mentioned Google Play Games because this was on Twitter. I was posting it on Twitter, so I added Google Play Games and I added Cat Play Games or whatever. But yeah, I was checking because I don't have any ads, and I guess whenever I first downloaded it, I bought to remove ads permanently. What's really funny is I was about to say that it's the only microtransaction I've seen is a little subscription thing, but I loaded it again and it's showing me more now. So I think like there's just been some issues loading the store for some reason. Anyway, so what worries me is that there is a subscription plan where you pay $3 a week to get 5 gems every day, 60 gems when you first do it, and then remove ads. And I was afraid that maybe that's the new thing where you can't just do the permanent ad removal. I'm still not sure. I still have the little thing that says remove ads, removes ads permanently and purchased. I don't know how much that costs or anything. I guess I would have to like, I don't know how, it's way easier to find that info on Apple devices, I think. But there are a few microtransactions. But like I said in the review, I never really feel pressure to buy any of them. It's fine. Like, I mean, maybe because like I already got rid of ads, it makes things a little easier. But I really don't think so. I really don't think like ads add so much to your experience that you would like for sure need to watch them in order to progress or feel the need to like have the subscription or have the excess currency or something. But maybe since I don't have ads, I don't know. But it's all optional stuff. It's not like there are ad pop-ups, right? It's just like you're exploring a room. And so the room is like it's like a square, and then there are little sections off that you will click on to do stuff with. And sometimes the little squares that you click on have an ad sign where you have to watch an ad to get whatever the reward is from that square. Which yeah, I just don't think the rewards are that game changing, but I could be mistaken. But it's really fun. So yeah, it's pretty like simple visually. Like I said, there's all these little blocks that you click on. So like if there is a monster, you'll click on that repeatedly to fight it, and both of your health regenerates when you're not clicking. So you have to like click fast to do it, but also pay attention to your health and try not to die there. There's other things that like you have to get keys to unlock some of them. There's silver and gold keys. It's really not an issue getting those. Like sometimes it can be a little tight and you can buy those with like the premium currency that you also earn as you go along, but you really never need to do that. It's fine. You can also like buy them with like the in-game currency and stuff. Like it's really not a big deal. And then like they introduce a little bit more. It's like later on you'll get a pickaxe and a hammer and a fishing pole. And then you'll use those on the squares that you have to have like those tools in order to do that. And you go back and do old levels. So if you miss something, you go back and you can get it. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Like there's also shops and stuff. And it's like, okay, so if I don't get like everything from the shop, can I go back using the shard to get it? And then once I get it with the shard, it goes away. I don't know. I don't know for sure how that works. I haven't tested it. I just want to buy it all whenever I'm there if I can afford it, and then I don't pay attention to where I can go back because like the numbers I don't really make sense to me, like because the shards are like labeled like 2 3, you know, they're labeled numbers, but I don't remember what the chapters were. It's stuff I could look into that I just haven't. But I don't know. It's a fun little game. I'm glad that I downloaded it to play again. I've seen some places call it an idle game. It's not. It's not an idle game. It's like 100% not an idle game. The only thing is like you have to wait for your health to regenerate, or if you die, then like all of your stats go to 0 and then they'll regenerate over time. And then like you'll have like a base camp where you can like plant seeds to get fruit from that, and you have to wait for the seeds to grow, but that's not an idle game. It's like it's just a little dungeon crawler. And I don't know how much time I have left, because since I was like reading a thing before, I decided to cheat on my 10-minute game of the week thing, and I'm going to cut out some stuff that I read wrong. But if I have more time, it's a fun story where you just kind of wake up in the middle of the dungeon and you're a little treasure elf, and you're considered a monster, and people don't like that. And something happened that more monsters are now like roaming around and doing shit after you woke up. And so like there's a mystery to unravel about who you are and like why you like where you came from, why you just woke up in the middle of the thing, why was there this like this huge, it was like a beam of light or a source of power that came out of the dungeon that you woke up in. So anyway, it's really cute. I still like it. I still don't know if it's finished or anything, but they have been doing updates whenever I checked if it was on Google Play. I saw that they have done an update as recently as this year to fix some stuff. So yeah, Go check it out. Highly recommend. I'll see you